Hello everyone, welcome back to the tutorial. This is the number 4. We will go for Arabia this time, Aztecs, Drush and Flush. I mean going aggressive after the Drush, because we will see here how to do that, how to counter against that when you have one boar less. So if we quit the pause, we will see that it's Aztecs, and look at the players. Fire versus Monos. True expert players, both with Aztecs. Monos will steal the boar to fire, and we will see that he has forward goal. Also on the hill, the map is not really good, so what we have to do when we see troubles like that, and we will see that he will steal the boar quite soon, is to try to focus according to the map we have, the resources we have, and of course it depends also how the enemy plays, but being without one boar and going aggressive is always so hard. So the standard opening with Aztecs, you know, is always, well, it's the same like with the rest of civilization, but with the difference that you have the loom already. You don't need gold to make the militias if you're going for Drush, so it's quite strong if you have one boar less. If we go fast speed, or well, we can go in normal speed all the time, we see that Monos is sending the eagle, sorry, to find the resources. So if we go to Mono's point of view, and this is what you have to do if you want to steal boar, you need to send your scout, in this case eagle, as fast as you can to the enemy. And you can see that he's also stealing 2 ships, so he's gonna steal 2 ships, 1 boar, so it's gonna be really complicated for Fire. But what Fire can do, we will focus in his point of view. He almost explored all his base already, and we can see he's around the boar, and let's take a look if he can see the boar steal. Let's go for it, and he's going right there, stealing the boar. He's trying to save, sending the eagle, but it's gonna be really hard to do it, because laming the boar with the eagle is even harder, that even easier, I mean, that with the scout, because the scout is running so fast. The eagle is slower, it's almost at the same speed that the boar, so it's really easy to micro. And he's going right now. Now he will go for the other board, avoid the laming. Yeah, so going to his own economy. Fire is doing the normal for now, the standard, trying to get the boar, but also is trying to get back the boar. So Monos is trying to, yeah, look at that, he's trying, so the boar is going back, but that was a little mistake, because he could take his own boar. He will go lame, and at his base, like he's focusing on his enemy, of course he's getting some trouble in the micro with his economy, but not a big deal, because he will put the villagers, yeah, inside the TC as soon as he can and get the 50 foot. And remember, try to get the best performance. He has 175 wood, so he will do the mill there on the berries. He's still trying to get the boar. For that, he's not doing the mill at home. And now there is the other boar. We will go for the point of view of Monos. He can see, so he has 2 boars already. Now Fire don't see the other boar, so if you can, try to lame the board for your enemy, of course. But if you can't, and in this case he didn't, focus in your own town, right? So what you have to do is try to find the deers. He did already, as soon as possible, right? And of course, you have different choices, but the best choice is to go also for Drush, militias, because if the enemy is coming with militias, you will be in really big or bigger troubles. So now Fire is making a house, he has the wood to make the barrack. And he's gonna make the barrack probably there. And remember, put 4 or 5 villagers on berries now, and he has the trouble that he has 2 sheep less, right? So send 3 villagers more to put 4 on the deers, and now start to send in all the villagers on food wood. Focus on that, because you don't need so many. Well, not so many. You don't need villagers on gold, because remember what I said in the start. You can do 5 militias with Aztecs. So if we fast speed now 75%, you can see the speed of the game. He's making the deers, taking the deers. Monos is not making the barrack yet because he can be a bit slower, because you know he's 3 boars, but focusing on this, he's trying to go aggressive. He put villagers on gold, 2 villagers to get probably 1 more militias, but now remember to put all the villagers on wood food. You see 27 population, never forget about make houses. You get the chance to wall, avoid the rest for it, but really if Monos choose to go fast castle, it could be a trouble because he would probably be delayed. But Aztec is a good civilization with the farming. You get a good bonus, get good economy, so getting a lot of farmers, it could give you a good time from fast castle. So what he will do, Monos with 3 boars, he will put pressure on Fire, but what you have to do is try to don't get on panic, and of course a good exploration is really important. Fire, you can see that he's exploring his enemy and trying to go aggressive. 6 militias there, but he has 5 because he's Aztec and it's really hard. He's trying to kill some militias. He did 6 militias at the end, but he's with villagers helping, so of course he will lose a bit more, but not so many, because he just killed 4 militias and now he spotted the Drush and the flesh. The 4 were coming. So what is he gonna do? If you have back resources, go for back resources, because he's coming forward, and yeah, is what he's doing, exactly what he's doing. So would you go for gold, try to protect your main resources, your wood mainly, and if you have the second goal, just try to avoid a bit slower a bit his military buildings. A good point there that he killed a villager, but don't spend so many villagers for so long, or your economy will get delayed. But he did good. He just delayed him a bit. Now he's building the archery range. If you make a bit more back, maybe safer, because he's doing the tower and he could kill the military buildings after that tower is there. And you can do a counter tower, but like you have a gold and wood at the back, make a tower in the back, like he's doing, protecting the gold and the wood. Right now he has 2 archery range now, and little palisade to your main resources to avoid the raiding. But remember, the exploration is so important. Like you can see, he doesn't see for now military buildings. So like he has a tower at home. Just focus now on trying to hit your enemy if he's not coming so fast with military. If he's coming with military, just try to defend, and as soon as you can, attack his base. Don't forget that you put like between 4-6 villagers on gold is enough to make archers. Make the fletching as soon as possible and farming all the time, right? Don't get 500 wood and so on. I know it's not easy. Those are experts, but it's the advice to get a very strong balance between the economy and the military. And like I'm telling you, he's going right to his base. So we go normal speed now, and the exploration. Of course, if he wall is another history, but when there is coming for strong and fast flush, it's not easy that he's completely walled because he's focusing in everything. So put the pressure. Look at that. He's killing villagers. He has to move all his economy. Now let's go all visible. To villagers he will probably lose more, and at home he's safe because he did little palisade and a very good strong tower. Of course it's not easy because it depends how your enemy play, but you can see that it's with 3 boars. So this is the steps you have to follow to try to counter a bit and get a good time feudal age without 1 boar and 2 ships. Remember that. So try to focus as much as you can on yourself, and of course don't send all your army to the same spot. He has mixed the army here, also little army at home because it's possible that he's sending army to kill him. But put pressure all the time. Like you can see, he was with 3 boards, but now look at the population, look at the farming, a lot more farmings for fire, and he's on the hill. Remember to try to get the better spot because with the hill advantage is really strong, and probably now it will be the game over for Monos. So focus on this. A step to follow. Focus on yourself. Try to make military buildings in safe place. We'll check with little palisade. Focus and explore. Explore is really important. If you have all the gold forward, it's another history. So you might try to make maybe a counter tower and so on. But if you have back resources, go for back resources, and as soon as you can, go forward and go aggressive. We will try to check different kinds of situations with all forward goals, all forward resources. We'll try to find some rocks game to do the next tutorial. So for now guys, stay tuned and hope you enjoy. We love this game. Bye bye for now.